I was listening to one of the songs written by Kenny Rogers, Coward of the County. The young boy at the age of 10 saw his dad dying, and the father told him, "You don't have to fight to be a man. Walk away from trouble." And of course, these are some of the words of advice we give young men. If you are slapped by the right cheek, turn the left cheek. Don't fight back. Be quiet. Be gentle. But this young county boy, who was seen to be a coward, who was seen to be complacent, fearful slave, got to a stage in his life. Three young men that wanted to molest the love of his life, Becky. The young man went, he locked the door of the ballroom, he fought the three of them and wrestled them down to the floor. And he said, "Daddy, I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta fight when you are a man." The anger, the pain of being a helpless, molested, and oppressed young man of about 20 years got bottled up, and he could no longer manage it any longer. He exploded. If you take life in a complacent way, you will end up as nobody. You may have to fight for you to become a man. Don't be so complacent, careless, and calm, quote and unquote, in the cocoon of complacency, of so-called comfort zone. You may never attain to greatness. You have to wake up and labor. You have to wake up and work. You have to wake up and toil. You have to fight every form of encumbrance on your way. I'm not saying fight without thinking. I'm not saying physical exchange of blow. I want you to understand you are not yet in a resting place. You have not attained the level of greatness and excellence yet. It will not come on a platter of gold. Don't ever remain or forever remain the coward of the county. Let the lion in you roar in the jungle. Let the giant in small David that is in you emerge before Goliath. Don't settle for less. Face life headlong. As you plan, as you synergize with others, as you make your thinking clear and you have sound judgment, pursue your dream. Ensure full realization. You can't afford to be sleeping 10 hours, all in the name of the weather is cold and chilly. Put your hands in many things, many adventures, many investments, reasonable legal investments. Work with your hand. Be involved. Serve. Be diligent. Be proactive. Be frugal in your spending. Think ahead. Plan ahead. Don't go for a course of study that is out of vogue, out of fashion, that is becoming completely irrelevant. Don't just follow people like a sheep. Don't be too dumb. Don't be complacent. You may have to fight for you to become a man. You won't get it cheaply. You won't get it on the platter of gold. Don't follow the crowd. Just because they are doing it, I have to do it. You cannot permanently remain the coward of the country. Let the giant in you emerge. The coward of the country eventually became the champion of the country. And of course, not just the country, the champion of the city. So today you have to rise. Let the real man in you emerge. Poverty subjugates. Illiteracy subjugates. And it will subsume you in the darkness of human sympathy. It will leave you at the mercy of others. It will make you perpetual recipients of crumbs and societal palliatives. May your help not be hanging in the hand of your enemy and your oppressors. Poverty is horrible. Illiteracy is damning. You may not have sound background, but you can create one. It's in your hand. Wake up! You can't afford to remain like this forever. Time is against you. You have to run. The coward of the country jettison those ideas, those stories, those lines of thinking that are self-limiting, self-destructive. Those lines of thinking that are hindering independent thoughts, sound judgment, that are hindering proactive decision. Those ideas and suggestions, those proverbs and so-called white sayings that are bringing and placing limitation on you, throw them away. You too can become the champion of the city. Don't perpetually remain the coward of the country. Life is great. Life is beautiful. Take it. It's in your hand. God has built everything you need in you to survive, to know Him and to serve Him. Don't let laziness, indolence, complacency, careless living, wrong association, limiting beliefs get you to remain perpetually in such dungeon. A time is coming. That so-called palliative people are giving you, friends and family members are giving you, will become a chain of slavery in your hands and a shackle around your ankle. Break loose. Be the champion of the city. No more the coward of the country. It's in you. Launch out. I remain your partner in progress, Roland Adigoke. You too can make it. Tomorrow will still be right and be better.